This building on State and Main in Rigby was the site of Me and Stan's, a popular dine-in restaurant for more than 30 years. But in the 1920s, this corner was occupied by a popular department store.
It was 1926, the height of one of the most prosperous decades in the nation's history. The Quality Store was a popular shopping destination for residents of Rigby and surrounding communities because of the wide selection of products that were available.
It was said to have everything, clothing and hardware.
On March 26th, a dramatic turn of events brought an unexpected end to the city's most popular business. On that date, the Quality Store caught fire.
Started in the rear and quickly spread from the basement to the roof. And it was fanned by 50-mile-an-hour winds. And within 30 minutes, the entire structure was enveloped in flames.
Weather conditions made the fire grow quickly. That's when Russell Bates, the fire chief at the time, and his crew sprang into action. Firefighters from neighboring counties were called to assist because the flames were so big. It wasn't long before the fire started to spread to the Royal Theater next door to the west. Lines of hose along the roof and walls allowed firefighters to contain the fire and save the theater. But the Quality Store was ultimately destroyed. No one was in the building when the fire started, but details surrounding the cause are not available.
Because it was such a hot fire, I don't know if they found the source.
No injuries were reported, but the loss of the building was devastating and left a huge impact. In later years, the site would become home to Walker's Cafe and more recently, Me and Stan's restaurant. Fire would strike this same intersection again more than 50 years later. Major fires over the years have changed the landscape and resulted in newer businesses opening up. Me and Stan's was recently purchased by Andrew and Jarrell McClellan and will soon be office space for several local businesses. Behind it, where the Royal Theater once stood, is Lifted Fitness, an amateur boxing and MMA fitness gym. In Rigby, I'm Rhett Nelson, and we are East Idaho.